Eternal Home Florist, da bin ich wieder und ich habe herausgefunden, wo der Fehler lag. Ich habe nämlich das Spiel mehr oder weniger ausgebuggt, indem ich zu viel Scheiße auf den Screen gepackt habe. Denn tatsächlich, wenn man fertig ist, ist da einfach eine Fertigtaste. Aber die war bei mir nicht da, weil ich, naja, immer die ganze Zeit Blödsinn da hatte. Aber jetzt bin ich fertig und ich drücke auf Done. That smell. That bouquet is called Sour Heartbeat. The piercing pain of losing what you love. Let's ship it. Okay. Those brothers are fools, fighting over something they didn't build themselves. Is that what happened when you die? People split up your remains? Lucky for me, I haven't built anything. Just weighing other legacies in any case. What does Sebastian want from me? Welcome back, Sebastian. Hi, Gordon. Ah, I'm too old to be flying. 2 days outside the shop and I'm falling to pieces already. How are you holding up? Bin ich einsam? Nee. Fine. The arm is healing fine. Good to hear. How was the funeral? You mean funerals? Jerry, the eldest son, was poisoned during the funeral reception. We all knew it was his brother doing, but there was any way to prove it. So I guess the territory wars is over before it began. That's good. A young man died, Gordon. I don't know. In my line of business, avoiding a whole war with a single hit is cause for celebration. I agree it could have gone worse. In any case, the day before the funeral it happened to spend some time with the widow, Mrs. Woodfield. Martha is an old acquaintance. Oh, I'm sorry for any inconvenience I may have caused her. Well, don't worry about it. She didn't even attend the funeral. She was Jeremy's fourth wife, and she's mother to none. In fact, we have some cocktails together. Got some interesting story about that harpy. Harpy? I thought she was your friend? I said acquaintance. Do you know how do we know each other? She's been married to Jeremy for 4 years, but she's been around for quite some time. Long ago she blackmailed me into helping her access the high spheres. She threatened me with telling the boss I was a faggot. What? To Mr. Faulkner? Oh no, we're pretty good with Faulkner now. I mean the boss before him, a real piece of work. Oh, I remember the old boss. Done. My father once sold me to spend the night with him, then gave me a beating upon returning home for being such a pansy. Yeah, then was all about hunting us queer folk as a cover for him. Like if everyone could give a damn about whose crime boss sleeps with. And sorry to hear that about your father. I always thought he... Fuck him. The guy is a legend in the eyes of the family. But I wouldn't care less if he died tomorrow. I'd happily pull the trigger, I tell you. I'm sorry. So what about this Martha widow? Ah yes. She confessed to me she's sure her lawyer had something to do with her husband's death. But she doesn't dare to say anything because she was having an affair with said lawyer. That hag thinks we're friends or something and came to asking for help, for the old time's sake. The nerve. Do you fancy putting a bouquet together for her? With pleasure. Ich meine, ja. Ich bereue nichts. Genau das soll das Motto dieses Bouquets sein. Und da wir 2 einfarbige haben. So. So. Ja, ich bin noch nicht fertig. Und noch eins. So. Irgendwie mag ich das. Ah, ich komme gerade nicht... Ah, fuck. Ah, die Hitboxen. Was ist das? Da komme ich glaube ich nicht mehr dran. Egal. That smell. That bucket is called corrosive tears. Nothing good can come out of it. Okay, let's end it. Ich meine... What am I doing telling Sebastian about my father? That man doesn't deserve to live, not even in my words. Sebastian makes me feel weird. Never had a man look after me the way he does. I'm usually the one doing the protecting. I'm holed up at the bottom of the city, missing an arm. One could say I hit rock bottom. Yet, what's this wellness inside my stomach? Happiness? No. Something worse. Oh, Jesus. Martha has murdered her lawyer. Always good to hear there's a lawyer less in this world. And then killed herself. Talk about killing two birds with one stone. That's a bit extreme, don't you think? It's a bit scary how easy you dismiss death. Well, first the lawyer was a murderer, and Martha she deserves it. And second, I'm a hitman. What do you expect my sensibilities to be? Served me right. Shouldn't keep my expectations this high. What are you expecting from me, exactly? I guess nothing. It's just this weird mentor-to-mentor affection. Never had an apprentice before. I may be too invested in us, haha. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. We're getting there. Thank you. Anyway, Gordon. I don't like that tone. Promise me you won't leave running guns out when I tell you this. There's nothing you can do about it. Not with a gun at least. Tell me already. They got your partner. Patrick? Why? And who's they? The family. They're checking allegiances. After you killed Police Chief Medina, well, the Patriots have been pretty divided. Paranoia spread among the ranks. First of all, I didn't know that cop was family. Secondly, let me send a message out there so they know I killed that bastard because I wanted to, not as part of any plot. It doesn't matter what you say. You were just a gun. It was someone else that pulled the trigger. What do you mean? They played you. Medina was innocent. But Patrick told me. I'm sorry, you sacrificed an arm in some cop's life, so someone inside the family could prove a point. Now focus. Does Patrick know where you are right now? Gordon. Yes. I told him before. You destroyed my phone. Okay, right now they have him as forced guest at the Banks Hotel. We have to do something about it. Or you and me are done, boy. I've spent a week hidden here. If Patrick hasn't spilled the beans so far, I say we can trust him. To my knowledge, and I'm sorry to intrude, is that you and Patrick had a fallout about a month ago. It wasn't a fallout, damn it. We're not a couple anymore, but that's it. We kept working together like the professionals we are. I've been a bit depressed lately, nothing more. You attacked the police present on a suicide rampage. What's your idea here then? Let's arrange a bouquet and send it to Patrick's room. Are you asking me to silence him? No, just please, help me. I'd arrange the flowers myself this time, but since it'll be your ex-fates we'll be toying with, it's only fair you do it. Yeah. Okay, let's see how we can deal with this mess. I'm sorry, just think of it as sharing your raw, true feelings to Patrick. Sure. Okay. Die da bedeuten, dass was Gutes passiert, ne? Bringer of Hope. Ich will nicht, dass er sich in mich verliebt, aber ich will, dass er bereut für das, was er getan hat. Und ich will ihn auf den rechten Weg weisen. Ach. Aber scheiß drauf, wir sind ein Pärchen gewesen, also kann ich die Liebesblume auch schicken. Ja, die Blume finde ich sehr schön. Die wird die Hauptblume sein. Machen wir so. Das gefällt mir. So. Und zack. Zack. Und zack. So. Ah, das ist doch mal was. Gefällt mir. That smell. That bouquet is called Sebastian's Eternal Home. That's my signature arrangement. I designed it after my husband's passing. A waltz of fragrance that balanced grief, love and hope. To mourn what we lost and to love what's ahead. I thank you. Prepare to be sent. Wow, ich wusste das nicht. It hurts to see Sebastian scarred. Why am I so disappointed? I am a fool. I devived him as my savior and mentor. He's just an old frail man after all, I guess. I am not being fair. He's a good man. He took me in. He healed me. He taught me new ways. Sebastian is a good man. I am not. Patrick, what are you doing here? Gordon, you are alive, thank God. Sebastian. Yeah, Sebastian took care of me. Why are you doing this to me, G? I told you we can't be together. I love you too much and you're too crazy. I broke up with you because I couldn't bear watching you risk your life all the time. And you go and kill a bunch of cops and lose an arm in the process? What were you thinking? I'm sorry, Patrick. If it's any consolation, it doesn't look like I'll be doing any gunslinging anytime soon. Gordon, why? Aber ich will nicht nochmal mit ihm zusammenkommen. Ich glaube, das ist besser so. Weil der Sinn dieses Bouquets ist ja die Liebe der Zukunft und das zu vergessen, was in der Vergangenheit lag. Deswegen, I'm sorry for everything. I won't be bother you anymore. I'm so sorry. You know I love you so much. But this is for the best. Oh, sorry. I love you too. Stay safe, please. You too. Thank you, Sebastian. Goodbye. What's this all about? Wasn't he being kept prisoner at the Banks Hotel? Yeah, he was at the Banks Hotel for an interview with her family. But I guess I exaggerated a bit the nature of the events. If you weren't 90 years old, this would call for a punch in the face. Hey, I'm 89. But don't hit me. And aren't you happy you were able to express your true feelings to Patrick? That's the main purpose of our arrangement. Yes, I needed that, that's for sure. But I don't appreciate you playing me for a fool. It should be up to me if you want to express my true feelings for anyone. If you ever do something like this to me again, we're done. Understood, I'm sorry. Why are you doing this to me anyway? Why did you take me in and tended my wounds? What's this all about, teaching me stuff and messing with my emotional life? Well, just tell me, who am I to you? You are none. Huh? That didn't sound good. You were none. But I just needed anyone. See, I've got none left. When you grow this old, life stops happening around you. You just become someone to be visited on special dates. The rest of the years, well, contemplation. The only thing I've got left is my shop. And these flowers, they're dying. This soil is older than me, it won't bear any more life. After we pluck the last flower, I'm done. I won't be a florist anymore. I won't be nothing. I think I'll just go and die. Sebastian. I'm sorry I made you my pet project. I just felt the urge of leaving some kind of legacy in extremis. Like if you could build some heritage on a couple of weeks. No, Sebastian. I'm so thankful. We've spent very little time together, but I love you. I treasure these days for the rest of my life. Let's take care of the flowers and extend this moment in time, alright? Haha, you're so cute. But actually, I believe you should be doing one last bouquet. These are your last flowers. Fuck, lions. I got a call a couple of hours ago. Your father is in the hospital. They said it's likely he won't be seeing another dawn. Is this another trick to have me deal with my daddy issues or something? I'm sorry, Gordon. This is for real. Well, time for celebrations then. Let's get a bottle of Yamazaki, my friend. No, Gordon. He's your father. I told you about that son of a bitch. He got me through hell. Always expecting all the killing he put me through made me outgrow being a faggot. I'm not asking you to forgive him or anything like that. I'm offering you closure. Once he's gone, that's it. He'll become a ghost. And ghosts can hunt you until your grave. Trust me. These flowers aren't gonna last no matter how much light and water we put on them. It meant a lot of me if you used them. Ah, alright. Ich habe halt nicht mehr viel übrig. Ich meine, die Liebesblume kann ich ihm ja nicht geben, ne? Ich meine, die zwei kriegt er auf jeden Fall. Ja, ich weiß. Ja, senden wir ihn auf einen guten Weg. So weit, wie es mit giftigen Blumen geht. Die bösen Blumen sollen aber herausstechen. Und ich brauche ein bisschen Rot. So. That smell. That bucket is called Anubis. A weird combination, if you allow me to say so. I can never foresee how will violence explode with this choice. Ship it and see. I got a call from my father. Maybe he was delirious because of the medication, he told me. Someday, you'll get what you deserve. Then nothing. But who cares? That night, Sebastian died too. A pink camellia for your grave. Thank you for all the life you've breathed into me. I love you. Rest in peace, Sebastian. Okay. Das war das. Es ist schon erstaunlich, wie dieses kleine Spiel, was nicht mal eine Spielzeit von einer halben Stunde hat, mich schon fast zu Tränen rührt, weil es wirklich schön ist. Hat mir sehr gefallen. Ich bin froh, dass ich die Chance hatte, das zu spielen. Ist eine nette Kleinigkeit, aber es ist auf jeden Fall wert. Und allein durch die ganzen Auswahlmöglichkeiten, die man hat, glaube ich, lohnt es sich auch, das Spiel so nochmal zu spielen. Bis dahin wünsche ich euch noch alles Gute und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Projekt. Bis dann. Ciao.